Hi guys, welcome to another session with Hadeeart Atelier. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. Let's go right into today's session. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to export out a GLB from an Alembic file. So we are going to be making use of Style3D, Blender and SwiftXR to check our export. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you guys my animation in Style3D. So this is my animation, and so we are going to go to file to export out our Alembic file. Export, then I'm going to go to Alembic, then I'm going to give it a name and click on save. I don't need the avatar, I only need the garment. I'm going to uncheck the avatar. I'm also going to uncheck all props because I don't have any props. I'm going to leave the assets because I have some top stitch and I also have some patterns. So I'm going to make sure that I'm combining all mesh. Then automatically rename should be checked. UV coordinate should be checked. So for you to check this, you have to make sure that your UV is properly done. Then all this one too should be checked. Then it should be in centimeter and 1. Then I'm going to click on OK. So once the export is done, I just want to show you guys what the UV looks like. So this is how the UV looks like. So make sure your UV is properly done like this. So let's go to Blender now. So this is our Blender scene. I'm going to go to File, Import Alembic. So I think this is it. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to do import. So this is our Alembic file. I'm going to check and see if the animation is intact. So the animation is intact. As we can see, this is our animation. So I'm just going to pause like that. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to export out this as an MDD file. So you go to File, you go to Export, and you go to Lightwave Point Cache MDD. So in case you can't find this in your export setting, you go to Edit, you go to Preference, you go to Add-on, and you search for MDD, and this is it. You just check the button, and when you come to File, Export MDD, Light Point Cache MDD, you're going to see. So I'm going to do this one. I'm also going to import it in this place. So I'm just going to leave it as Untitled MDD, and I'm going to do Export MDD. So we are going to wait for it to finish exporting. So the export is done now. So once the export is done, I'm going to come to this garment. I'm going to go to this settings icon. It's called modifier, but the icon is in form of like a screw. Settings, but it's called modifier. Then I'm going to delete the Alembic animation. So I'm just going to do this, and if I play this now, you can see that there is no longer animation on the garment anymore. So I'm just going to pause that. While this is still selected, I'm going to go to File, I'm going to go to Import, and I'm going to go import the MDD back into the scene. So I'm just going to locate where the MDD file is. So it's here. So this is the MDD file, and I'm just going to import it back into my scene. See the animation on the timeline just like this. You can go ahead to edit your animation or do whatever you want to it. So I'm just going to put in the texture as well. So I'm going to go to the shader editor, and I'm going to try and create like a new material, or I should just check this use node. So it's going to show me something like this, and I'm just going to click on this and do Ctrl+Shift+T. So once I do that, I'm going to go to the Alembic and I'm going to look for the textures. and just check all the textures like this. So, and I'm just going to check to be sure the texture, so the textures are there already, and my animation too is there. So yeah, so this is my texture, this is my animation as well. So let's export this to SwiftXR to check if what we've done is okay. You can go ahead and send this Blender file to someone, edit your animation, everything is going to retain. So I'm just going to select this, I'm going to do file, I'm going to do export, and I'm going to click on GLB. Then I'm just going to export the GLB file. So let's wait for it to finish exporting. So yeah, the GLB is done exporting. So the next thing is, let's go and check if our GLB is properly exported. So we can do that by using SwiftXR platform. So I'm just going to go to my Chrome, and I'm going to go to the SwiftXR platform. I'm going to do create, and I'm going to create a new project. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drag in my GLB file into the scene. So yeah, this does not matter. We just want to check and see the GLB is properly imported and working properly. The animation and everything is there. So yeah, so this is our GLB file, and this is how the animation looks like. So this is how you convert an Alembic file to a GLB file using Style3D, Blender, and SwiftXR to cross-check. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next session.